Hello everyone. In our last session, we have studied about angle bisector theorem, converse of angle bisector theorem, properties of three parallel line and its transversal. Now today we are going to study about the similar figures. When our lesson started, that time also we have studied about the similar figure. I have shown the videos to you. Now see, similar figure means what? The figure which looks same but the size may be different, then we can say that the figure is similar. Okay, but if the figure having same size, same shape, then that figure is called as the congruent figure. Now similar triangles, when we say that the two triangles are similar, now suppose if we have considered the two triangles A, B, C and this P, Q, R. Okay. Now see, now these two triangles will be similar when angle A will be equal to angle P, angle B will be equal to angle Q and angle C will be equal to angle R. Okay, now one-to-one correspondence, what it is of triangle ABC corresponds to triangle PQR. Now in this we have written angles. Angles are equal. Or you can say they are the congruent. When angle A is congruent to angle B, angle B is congruent to angle Q and angle C is congruent to angle R. Now same way, now and its sides ratios will be equal, then we can say that if the two triangles are similar. Okay, the ratio of corresponding sides of a triangle, now means corresponding side means with AB upon PQ. Okay, AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR is equal to AC upon PR. When its corresponding sides are equal, we can say that the two triangles are similar. Now similar sign, see triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Okay. Now see the test of similarities of triangle. Now how you can test the similarities of the triangle. Now see, to prove two triangles are similar, it is not necessarily that angles congruent, all angles must be congruent, its corresponding sides are in proportion. Similarity of triangles can be proved by testing some specific conditions, and that conditions are termed as the test of similarity. Now test of similarities are one AA test of similarity, second is SAS test of similarity, and third is SS test of similarity. This test you have studied earlier also, in earlier standard also you have studied this test of similarities. Okay, now you can write here if you want similarities, test of similarity. Now see, we'll see first test of similarity, AA test of similarity we will see. Okay. Now in this AA test of similarity, this triangle ABC we have to consider and triangle PQR. Now in this what is given? Given part. Now these two triangles we have considered. Now what is given part in this? Given is triangle ABC is and triangle PQR. In that angle A is congruent to angle P and angle B is congruent to angle Q. Angle C is congruent to angle R. This is given. Okay, and what we have to prove? To prove is triangles are similar. What we have to prove? Triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Now for that what we should do it? To show these triangles are similar, we have to draw a this MN in triangle ABC we will assume as a bigger triangle and triangle PQR we will assume as a smaller triangle. Now we have marked M and N points on side, M point on side AB and N point on side AC. Okay. Now due that what AM. Now due to this what prove draw segment MN draw point M on side AB and point N on side AC. Okay, then segment AM is equal to segment PQ and segment AN is equal to segment PR. Okay, and now see, show that these triangles are similar. So now we have to, for that what we have to show that MN is parallel to BC. MN is parallel to BC. Therefore, by theorem of basic proportionality, by BPT theorem, now by theorem of basic proportionality, what we can write? AM upon MB is equal to AN upon NC. Okay, what we can write? AM upon MB is equal to AN upon NC. Now what we can do it? By invertendo. Okay, now this by invertendo what we will get? Now by invertendo means this MB upon AM is equal to NC upon AN. Okay. Now we have got this. Now what we have to do it? We have to add by componendo. By adding what? Componendo. Componendo means by adding. So AM plus MB upon MB is equal to AN plus NC plus AN. NC plus AN upon AN. Now see, due to this componendo, what happened? Componendo. see, AM plus MB is what? AB. AB upon MB is equal to AN plus NC. Means it is AC upon AN. Now this we have got. Therefore, what we can say that, therefore AB, here it is said AM. Now AM, here it is AB upon PQ is equal to AC upon PR. Okay. Similarly, we can show of this also. AB upon PQ, AB upon PQ is equal to AB upon PQ is equal to AC we have shown. Now BC upon QR. Okay. So from that we can show all AB upon, similarly can show AB upon PQ is equal to AC upon PR is equal to BC upon QR. Okay, this is, from this what we can say that the two triangles are similar. Therefore triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Now in this way we have to prove for other test also. Now this we have proved for AA test of similarity. Okay, AA test of similarity. Now same way we can prove for SAS test of similarity, and third we have to show it for SS test of similarity. Okay, now in AA test of similarity we see again AA test of similarity of triangle is, we have seen now its angles are congruent, then the same corresponding angles are congruent, same way its corresponding sides are in proportion, then we can say that the triangles are congruent by AA test of similarity. Now next we have to see SAS test of similarity. In SAS test of similarity, SAS, in SAS test of similarity, now side angle side means one side, one included angle, and one side will be they will be congruent, then we can say that the two triangles are similar by SAS test. Now in SSS test, what, all three sides of a triangle and its corresponding all three sides of other side, triangle will be congruent, then we can say that the two triangles are similar. Okay. Now based on this, the properties of similar triangle. Now properties of similar triangle is what? First property is properties of similar triangle. Okay, properties of similar triangle is, first one, reflexivity. Okay, reflexivity. Now in this, a triangle, if a triangle ABC is in this a triangle ABC is similar to itself. The triangle ABC is similar to itself, to ABC. Then we can say that this triangle is congruent by reflexivity. Okay, in reflexivity the triangle is congruent to itself. And second is symmetry. Okay, second type of second property is symmetry. In symmetry, one triangle is similar to another triangle, then another triangle also will be similar to the first one. Means see, one triangle, first triangle is similar. Now triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Okay, if triangle in symmetry, triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, then triangle PQR is also similar to triangle ABC. This is similarity, it tells. Symmetry. And third one is transitivity. Okay, third one is transitivity. In transitivity, now three triangles are given. If the first triangle is similar to second and second is similar to third, then the first also will be similar to third. In this, three triangles are considered. First triangle, if triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, then triangle PQR, and if triangle PQR is similar to triangle LMN, then triangle ABC will be similar to triangle LMN. Then first triangle will be similar to the third triangle also. Okay, this is what the transitivity. These are the three properties of similar triangles. Now this we have to use while solving the theorems. Okay. See, practice set based on this test. Okay, practice set 1.3. First one, see, in the figure, angle ABC's measure is given 75 degree and angle EDC's measure is given 75 degree. Now what you want to find out? State which two triangles are similar and by which test they are similar. Also write the similarity of these two triangles by proper one-to-one correspondence. Okay. Now by proper correspondence we have to write. Now first one, practice set. Now the figure is given. This angle's measure is given 75 degree. This 75 degree it is given D, E, this is B and this is C. Now see, in triangle ABC and triangle DE, in triangle EDC, angle ABC is congruent to angle EDC. Okay, both measures is 75 degrees, so they are congruent angle. And see, this angle, what ABC and EDC means angle ACB is congruent to angle DCE. Why it is a common angle? Okay, and this is given. Okay, now therefore these two triangles are congruent by which test? Therefore these two triangles are congruent by AA test. Therefore triangle ABC is similar to triangle EDC by AA test of similarity. Okay, now by AA test of similarity, these two triangles are similar. Now next question, see, Are the triangles in the following figure similar? If yes, by which test they are similar? Now see here. This in second figure two triangles are given. In this way, two triangles are given. This triangle, bigger triangle PQR, and this smaller triangle LMN. Now this is PQ is 6 and this is 8. This is 10, this is 5 and this is 3 and this 4. Now what we will do it? See its corresponding side. Now PQ side, bigger triangle side corresponds to smaller triangle side. So means what we can write? PQ upon LM means which will be equal to 6 upon 3 which is equal to 2 by 1. Now next side is QR upon MN. Now QR is 8 and MN is 4 means it is 2 by 1. And the third side is PR upon LN which is equal to 10 upon 5 which is equal to PR upon LN which is equal to 2 by 1. Okay. Now therefore see this all ratios are same. So what we can say that these two triangles are similar by SS test because all three sides are this side of bigger triangle is similar to its ratios are similar to its corresponding sides of a triangle. So you can say that these two triangles are similar by SS test of similarity. Okay, therefore P, Q, R, P, Q upon LM is equal to QR upon MN is equal to PR upon LN. Okay, which is equal, this is from, which is equal to 2:1. Therefore, triangle PQR similar to triangle LMN. Okay, now therefore what you can say, the triangle PQR is similar to triangle LMN. Now next we will see by SS test of similarity, by SS test of. Okay, now third example we will see. Third example. Example number 3. As shown in the figure, two poles of a height 8 meter and 4 meter are perpendicular to the ground. If the length of the shadow of smaller pole due to the sunlight is 6 meter, and then how long will the shadow of the bigger pole at the same time? Now here two poles are there, one bigger pole and one smaller poles. Now see, bigger pole's height is 8 meter and smaller pole height is 4 meter. Okay, 4 meter. And the shadow of the bigger pole we have to find out, and the shadow of the smaller pole is 6 meter. So we give name is as Q R, and this we will give name as A, B, C. Okay. Now see what we have to do it. Now height perpendicular it is given. Now perpendicular means what? This will be 90 degree. Okay. Now what we have to do it? Now this PR and AC are the two poles, and QR and BC are the shadows of the two poles. Okay. So we'll write PR and AC are the height of the pole, and QR and BC are the shadows made by the are their shadows, you can see are their shadows. Okay. Now in triangle PRQ and triangle ACB, what we will do it? AC upon PR is equal to BC upon QR. Now here these measures are given. AC's measure is given 8 and PR's measure is given 4. BC's measure is given X and QR's measure is given 6. Now what we have to do? Cross multiplication. Now see, X into 4 is equal to 8 into 6. Means X is equal to 8 into 6 upon 4. 1s are and 2s are. So X is equal to 12. Okay. So what is the shadow of the first pole? Bigger pole is the shadow of the bigger pole. Therefore, the shadow of the bigger pole is 12 meter. Okay. Now we'll see the next example. Fourth example we will see. In triangle ABC, AB is perpendicular to BC and BQ is perpendicular to AC. ABC they are in one line and AQC they are in one line. Prove that triangle CPA is similar to triangle CQB. Now their measures are given. Okay, so we'll see the fourth example now. Fourth example. Now see ABC. Now AP is perpendicular to BC. Okay, we'll give name as AP. Now BQ is perpendicular to AC. Okay, it is given. Now they are PBC and AQC. They are proof that triangle CPA is similar to triangle CQB. Now see, in these two triangles what we see? Triangle CPA and triangle CQB. In this what we see? This angle P and Q's measure is 90 degree and what C angle is common to both the triangle. Means these two triangles are congruent by which test? AA test of similarity. They are congruent. So we can take the ratio of its corresponding sides. Okay. So in triangle APC and triangle CQB, angle APC is congruent to angle CQB. it is given, and angle BCQ is equal to angle ACP, that is common angle. Okay, therefore triangle APC is similar to triangle APC is similar to triangle BQC by AA test of similarity. Okay, these two triangles are similar by AA test of similarity. Now what? The corresponding sides of similar triangles are in proportion. The corresponding sides of similar triangles are in proportion. So which are its corresponding sides? That is AP upon BQ, okay, is equal to QC, bigger triangle means what? AC upon BC, okay, AC upon BC. Now these are what? Corresponding sides of similar triangle. Corresponding sides of similar triangles are in proportion. Now this measure is given. AP's measure is given 7 and BQ's measure is given 8. AC's measure is given, we have to find out. BC's measure is given 12. Okay, BC's measure is given 12. Now therefore what we can say? Therefore AC is equal to 7 into 12 upon 8. Now 4 stable we can cancel. 4 2s and 4 3s. So AC is equal to 21 upon 2 means 10.5. Okay, therefore AC is equal to 10.5. Yes, 10.5. Now see the question number 5. Now see, these proof theorems are very easy. Proof, we have to do it. Now this remaining, it is proof. So how to solve in a simple way? See. Fifth question. Question number 5. The figure is given in this way. SR. In this way figure is given, and what is given part in this same? AR, they have given phi AQ. No, AR is equal to phi AP and AS is equal to phi AQ. What we want to find? Prove that PT what? SR is equal to phi PQ. This we have to prove. Now see, from this what we can say? The side PQ is parallel to side SR. Okay. So segment PQ is parallel to segment SR. Now if it is parallel, these two lines are parallel, then this we will consider as a transversal. Okay. So first we will consider of this, if PQ is parallel to segment SR, then segment SQ is a transversal. Okay, SQ is a transversal. Then what will happen? The angles made by the two parallel line and its transversal. So which angles it will form? See here, this angle and this angle. Now which type of angle it is? This will be alternate angles. Now alternate angles are congruent. So what we can write about this is angle PQS is congruent to angle PQS is congruent to angle RSQ. This is alternate angle. Okay, alternate angle. And so what? This is the alternate angle. Then in this, see, in triangle, this we have got the figure. See, triangle PQS. In triangle PQS, what we will get? See, angle PQS is congruent to angle RSA. Okay, RSA. This angle A contains A. Okay, this PQA and RSA. Now these angles are congruent. Now this which angles they are? It is given. It is given in the figure. Or you can say that QAS, they are in one straight. Because of what? QAS. Now what next? What we have to do it? In triangle. In triangle PQA and triangle RSA. What we see? In triangle PQA and triangle RSA. What we have given that we have to write? Angle RSA is congruent to angle PQA. This one we will give. From one we can say instead of writing alternative. Then angle PAQ is congruent to angle SAR. This is vertically opposite angle. Okay, vertically opposite angle. Now see, these two are vertically opposite angle. Means these two triangles have become congruent. By which test? By AA test, they have become similar. Okay, these two triangles have become similar due to AA test of similarity. Therefore, triangle PQA is similar to triangle. This is the sign of similarity. P triangle RSA. A test of similarity. Then what we can write? Its corresponding sides. Now means what we can write? PQ and this. Okay, PQ upon SR is equal to PQ upon SR and PA upon AR. Okay, P I can write AS upon AQ is equal to bigger I have written. So here we have to write SR upon PQ, AS upon AQ. So AR upon AP. Okay, so like this we can write. So what is this? Corresponding sides of similar triangles. Okay, as these two triangles are similar by a test, so by corresponding sides of similar triangles we can take this ratio. So now the ratio I have taken bigger sides upon smaller side. So see, now SP upon PQ, now AS upon AQ. Now here what? See, AR is how much? 5 times AP. Okay, AR is 5 times AP. So or you can write APs, you can write APs if you want to write, then AR by 5. So here we will write SR upon PQ is equal to AS upon AQ is equal to AR is 5 AP upon AP, means this AP will get cancelled. So SR upon PQ is equal to 5 upon 1. So what we want to find out? SR. SR is what? See, we have taken this. Anyone we can take. So SR is equal to 5 PQ. Followed it is how? See, if you want, it is we want to find AS. AS will be equal to 5 times AQ. Now we want to find out SR. So I have taken this only. SR upon PQ is equal to 5 upon 1. Means after cross multiplication you will get SR is equal to 5 PQ. Okay, now sixth example is also by the same way you have to solve. Sixth example. By the same manner, first you will write that AB side is parallel to BC side. Okay, and which is the transversal you have to consider. Now sixth example I am explaining. Sixth example, here they have given the sides. They have given the sides which A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D and O is given. So what you have to write? AB side, AB is parallel to CD and BD is a transversal. Therefore this angle is what? Alternate angles. They are congruent. Then this BOD, these angles are congruent. Therefore these two triangles, in these two triangles, what you will see? In this triangle and this triangle, what? This angle is from one we have got and these two are vertically opposite. Therefore these two triangles are similar by AA test. So you take the ratio of bigger side upon the smaller side, means BA upon CD is equal to BO upon OD and AO upon OC, and write its the given things which is given and find out the fourth one. Okay, like this you have to do this sixth one. Now I will take the example seventh one. Now here we will solve example number 7. Example number 7. In this what they have said, ABCD is a parallelogram. Point E is on the side BC and line DE intersect ray AB. Now see the figure, it is given parallelogram what? A, B, C, D. Okay, and what they have said, ABCD is a parallelogram. Point E is on side BC. point E is on side BC, and line DE intersect ray AB. Ray AB in point 3. In this AB they intersect here at point T. Is here like this. So it will be, the figure will be in this way. It is given. Now what we have to do, let's say in this what we have to prove that DE into BE is equal to CE into PE. Okay, now see, we will consider this C. Okay, we will consider side AB is parallel to side DC. If side AB is parallel to side DC, then this AT also will be parallel to DC. Okay, so we will consider segment AB is parallel to segment AB is parallel to segment BC. Segment A is parallel to DC. This is what? Opposite sides of a parallelogram. Okay. Then AT also will be, line AT will be parallel to DC. Okay. So segment AT will be parallel to segment DC. Why there it is? Because AB T, they are in this. So as AB is parallel, AT also will be parallel to this. Now what we will consider, this is the parallel. So this we will consider segment TC and TD is a transversal. Okay, if TD is a transversal, so angles made by the two parallel line and its transversal, we will see that will be angle ATD will be this angle, what CDE will be the transversal, this alternate angle. Okay, angle ATD is congruent to angle CDT. What? Alternate angle. And other angle which we will consider now, T angle and D angle, they are the alternate angles. Now BTE and CED, they are in the same this. So we will consider angle BTE is congruent to angle CED. BCDE, that is YTED and BEC. Now this, now in triangle, now these two triangles we will consider. Okay, these two triangles, triangle BET and triangle CDE. In triangle BET and triangle CDE. These two triangles, what angle CDE is congruent to angle ETB. They are from 1. Now this angle C, these angles are congruent, that they are vertically opposite. Okay, so angle BET is congruent to angle CED, vertically opposite angles. Okay, now what we want to do it, we have to, now these two triangles we have proved that they are, these two triangles we have proved they are similar by AA test of similarity. Now if they are similar, these two triangles are similar by AA test of similarity, then we can take the ratio of its corresponding sides of similar triangles. So it will be okay, so triangle BET similar to triangle CDE, therefore BE upon CE is equal to TE upon ED is equal to this CD upon what TB upon DC. Okay, now what we have to prove? BE and BE into DE into DE and CE into TF. Okay, TE it is TE. Okay, so this we will take this BE into ED or DE and CE into TE. Therefore, BE into, here write AA test of similarity. Okay, so BE into ED is equal to CE into TE. Hence, it is proof. Okay, this we have proof. Now, next is question number 8. That is very easy. Question number 8 and 9 are very easy. Okay, now we'll see question number 8. Question number 8. Figure it is given A and D. Now what we have to prove in figure? AC and segment BD. AC and BD intersect at in the point P. Now AP upon PC is equal to BP upon PD. Prove that these two triangles are similar. Okay. Now in triangle APB and triangle CABP and CPD, what we have? AP upon PC is equal to BP upon PD. Okay, now this is given. This is given. Therefore what? Now see these two, you can say these are vertically opposite angles, and AP side and BC side. So this, they are similar, and this side and this side it is given AP and APs, and which they are, it is similar AP and PC. Okay, this and this, and BP and PD, they are this. So this ratio is equal, means this angles is congruent. This P angle is vertically opposite angle. This is given. Now one more remains, that is angle APB congruent to angle BPC, vertically opposite angle. Therefore, triangle ABP is similar to triangle CPD by SAS, test of similarity. Okay, by SSS, test of. Follow. Now ninth example, same. Ninth example also same. It is like this only. Very easy it is. Ninth one. Ninth example, triangle it is given A, B, C, and here it is D. It is, this angle is congruent to this, and this angle is common angle. Okay, C. It is C. Now what is given in the question? In the figure, in triangle ABC, point D on the BC side, and such that angle ABC BAC is equal to ADC, means A angle is equal to D angle. So what you have to prove? CA square is equal to CD into CD. This we have to prove. So in triangle BAC and triangle CDA, in this triangle what we say, angle is common. Okay, which angle is congruent? It is said angle BAC is congruent to angle CDA. It is given. Okay, now next what it is, we have to do C, this C angle ABC and ABC, and this triangle ABC and CDA. So angle ACB is congruent to angle ACD, common angle. Okay, so these two triangles are congruent by which test? So therefore, triangle BAC is similar to triangle CDA by AA, test of similarity. Okay, now AA, test of similarity, they are equal. So how we can write the ratio of it? CA upon CD is equal to CA upon CD is equal to CB upon CA. This ratio we will write, means what? They are corresponding sides of similar triangle. Now see, do cross multiplication. So it will be CA into CA is equal to CD into CB, means it will be therefore CA square is equal to CD into CB. Okay, this we have proved. Now in this way, from practice set we have covered all 9 examples. Now this you have to complete the practice set in your notebook, and thank you for watching this complete video.